Okay, as you all know, we're extremely fortunate to have the former mayor of Warrensville Heights, Congresswoman Marcia Fudge, as today's speaker. And here to introduce her and more formally and officially start the presentation is Ken Roberts of K.C. Roberts and Associate. He's on the board, and he's also a Highland Hills councilman. Ken?
It is afternoon, isn't it? Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you, Steve. My name is Ken Roberts, and I want to welcome all of you to this exciting and informative meeting that we're about to have, and I want to thank you all for joining us. Again, my name is Ken Roberts. I have the privilege of serving as Council President Pro Tem for the Village of Highland Hills and represent the community on the board of the Warrensville Heights Area Chamber of Commerce. Before introducing our speaker, Congresswoman Marcia Fudge, I'd like to take a moment to ask all elected officials who are here today to, I would say stand, but you're eating, right? Yeah, stand, just for... Okay, now you can sit. I want to personally thank each and every one of you for your attendance, your hard work, your dedication to your communities and to this area that we're working in the 11th District. Additionally, all of our chamber members and business owners, and I'm not just talking about the Warrensville Heights Area Chamber, but I understand we've got a couple of other chambers here also. True? Now, I'm going to ask you to stand for about the same amount of time. Please stand. And now, that's wonderful. One of the things that I would say is that you can see that the 11th District is our community. And I want to ask you a question. What is community? What is community? You got it, Toyota. And so when we look around, what I want you to do is to think about come in unity, community, and creating that community. So please meet and greet somebody that you don't know. Share a little bit of information. And one of the things that we want to do is to connect the dots. So let's connect the dots. Now, the purpose of today's luncheon meeting is to disseminate information about the economic stimulus plan as it relates to our district, our community, the 11th District. And our chamber is committed to the issues of advocacy and economic development for our community and region. These includes business growth and attraction of new businesses. We believe that in the coming years, these will continue to be urgent priorities for all of us. By maintaining a sharp focus on our priorities, our chamber and community is uniquely positioned to foster a vibrant, free enterprise environment. That environment, in turn, stimulates the creation of more jobs, rising wages, and growth of a tax base for our communities in which we live and work. So again, let's connect the dots amongst ourselves, because that's going to be very important. Now what I'd like to do is to introduce Marcia Fudge. She's the member of the U.S. Congress who will address the economic stimulus in the 11th District, us. Representative Fudge is a committed public servant who brings hard-working, problem-solving spirit of determination to Congress and to the task of creating jobs, attacking predatory lending, and improving health care, small business, and education. These characteristics were honed as Warrensville Heights' first African-American female mayor. As the city's top executive, Representative Fudge led Warrensville Heights in building 200 new homes and shoring up a staggering retail base. Former Cleveland Mayor Jane Campbell described Representative Fudge to the plain dealer as absolutely the hardest worker you've ever seen. Now, is that true? Okay. With appointments to House committees and caucus seats, Representative Fudge put her strong work ethic to practice. On the Education and Labor Committee, she works towards elevating Cleveland's struggling public schools to academic excellence. As a member of the committee's Higher Education, Lifelong Learning, and Competitive Subcommittee, she is dedicated to aiding research at our universities and institutions of higher learning. Her strong support of labor is well served on the Health, Employment, Labor, and Pension subcommittees, from which she supported the Free Choice Act, a bill making it easier for workers to challenge wage discrimination. The Science and Technology Committee is an important seat for our area with its robust aerospace industry, and that's kind of, again, our community also, and the only STEM school in the state of Ohio. With her hard work and dedication, it is no surprise that she is one of only a few freshmen Congress members appointed as vice chair to a subcommittee. Personally, Representative Fudge is past national president of Delta Sigma Theta sorority. Are there any Deltas in the house? Okay. Professionally, she earned a business administration degree from Ohio State University and a law degree from Cleveland State University. She served as the chief administrator for her beloved friend, the then Cuyahoga County prosecutor, Stephanie Tubbs Jones. When Tubbs Jones was elected to Congress, Representative Fudge became her chief of staff. Congresswoman Marcia L. Fudge took an oath of office for the 110th Congress on November 19, 2008. She is highly respected by her congressional colleagues for her insight, wisdom, honesty, and we're going to hear a little bit of that today, too. Because she is a visionary, she voted for President Obama's American Recovery and Reinvestment Act as a welcome initial lifeline. As a dedicated public servant, she begins each morning with a firm promise to do the people's work. This simple philosophy defines this Congresswoman of substance and character who will always keep her promise. Please show your appreciation and welcome Congresswoman Marcia L. Fudge to the podium.